welcome to TWF Dynamite, Might. I, Michael Cole, with Tony Schiavone, with John Bradshaw Layfield. And today on Dynamite or Might, we're going to talk about what happened yesterday on NXT. Yesterday on NXT, we saw Raquel Gonzalez beat Luna Vachon and keep the woman world heavyweight winnings. You know, that's what we saw. You got that right. Tony Schiavone said, Michael, that's what we saw happen yesterday. And who knows if Raquel Gonzalez will lose the TWF, lose the woman world heavyweight winnings. I want to tell you right now, Michael and Tony, at the end of the day, I truly think that Raquel Gonzalez is going to go Steads. No one in her right mind, is going to beat her. And I see her winning every match that she's been put in, every match she's in. Well, here comes Sonya Deville now. Alright, everyone. Sorry that I was, absent yesterday. That I was missing yesterday would be the English word. I was missing in work yesterday. And we had Steve Austin, the so-called sheriff of the toy wrestling gathering, come in and throw his so-called law around. And if Roman Reigns thinks that means that he's not going to be in a bind, think again. He will be. And I will get the world heavyweight winnings off of him. One way or the other, it will happen. That I will get the world heavyweight winnings. Stand up off of him. And that will happen. When it does happen at the end of the day, and I will get the world heavyweight winnings off of him. So, Sonya Deville, you think that you're going to get the strap off of, Roman Reigns? You think that he's just going to give it up to you, huh? You think that he's just going to let you walk all over him, huh? You think that you got the sleigh? I do got the sleigh. I'm the main wicker of the toy wrestling gathering. So that means I got the sleigh. Yeah, and I'm the sheriff. Come on. And I'm the sheriff of the toy wrestling gathering. It means I also got the sleigh as well. But I will not let you take a strap off of a wrestler unless there's a good cause to do so. And tell me, Steve Austin, what would that cause be? If the wrestler doesn't follow the oversights of the match, does something that goes against the toy wrestling gathering's oversight? Well, let's be earnest about that, Steve Austin, because at the end of the day, you raised enough hell in the toy wrestling gathering, so no one can really take you earnest enough to uphold the law. Yeah, well, I'm going to be upholding the law, and if I even think that you're going to take a strap off of Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, or Xia Li, or even, off of would say off of Becky Lynch or off of Harry Potter or off of anyone else, you're going to be in a bind. What are you going to do to stop me? This is what I'll do to stop you. Oh! The stunner! Steve Austin just gave the stunner to Sonya Deville. That's what I'll do. And here today, I believe that we will have to have the TWF, Allegheny Sheriff and the TWF that's what I will do. Well, we do know that that's how that match will happen. But we like to know what kind of match that we're doing, here today, on Power or Might. Well, here comes Becky Lynch now, the TWF Allegheny Sheriff fighter. So, I understand that someone just had to open their mouth and say something, about me being a TWF Allegheny Sheriff fighter. Yeah, and now it happened to be me, Stone Cold Steve Austin, the sheriff of the toy wrestling gathering. You didn't put your strap on, Becky Lynch, so here today, I'm going to make you fight someone. Who is that going to be? Well, you're going to be fighting the former main wicker of the toy wrestling gathering, and that will be Autolycus, the king of thieves. Well, it doesn't matter, because I will beat Autolycus like that. Well, good luck then. And that means Becky Lynch, who is the TWF Allegheny Sheriff fighter, is taking on Autolycus, the king of thieves. A man that most likely she fought before. Michael Cole said, yeah, that did happen before, and it looks like we're going to have that match here today on Dynamite or Mike, Tony Schiavone said. Yeah, it looks like it, Michael Cole says. This match is for the TWF Pennsylvania TWF Allegheny Sheriff winnings. First, he is Autolycus, the king of thieves, and she is the TWF Allegheny Sheriff fighter, Becky Lynch. Ding ding ding. Well, Autolycus getting ready, and Becky Lynch just knocked him right down, Michael Cole says. Becky Lynch believes that she is the greatest of the TWF Allegheny Sheriff fighters. And she truly believes she's the greatest wrestler in the world, Michael Cole says. A body slam. Well, she brags and talks about how monthlies and websites are calling her the world's greatest wrestler, and in her belief she thinks that's true, Tony Schiavone said. But when it is true, John Bradshaw Layfield says, Becky Lynch has done everything she could do. I mean, she won the WWE Woman and Royal Winnings over and over again. She's a three-time WWE Inter-Lam Women's Inter-Lam, three-time WWE Woman Inter-Lam Body Fighter. So I think she'd be the right to call herself the greatest that ever did it. The manhandle slam, Michael Cole says. Well, the rest of the world doesn't believe she's the greatest, Michael Cole says. 1, 2, and a kick out. Yeah, the truth is, Tony says, Michael, the truth is, John, the greats never say they're great. If you gotta go around saying you're great, then you're most likely not great at all. Well, here comes Becky Lynch, right in the ring with people, and she falls over. A body slam from Autolycus, the King of Thieves, Michael Cole says. Tell me, I want to know, how would Autolycus be good as a TWF Pennsylvania Reich fighter down on Becky Lynch? John Bradshaw Layfield says. Well, if he wins it, we'll see. 1, 2, and only a kick out. Michael Cole says. Autolycus might have to hit the Autolycus Stunner, Michael Cole said. He hits the Autolycus Stunner, Michael Cole said. That means he's going to get the 1, 2, 3, Tony Schiavone says. Well, I see it highly unlikely, John Bradshaw Layfield says. 1, 2, and only a kick out. Oh, Becky Lynch hit the manhandle slam on Autolycus, the King of Thieves. 1, I go, 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Fuck. Here is your winner, and still, the TWF Pennsylvania Reich fighter, Becky Lynch. Well, Becky Lynch is still the TWF Pennsylvania Reich fighter, and she beat Autolycus, the King of Thieves, here today on Dynamite, her might, Michael Cole says. Yes, she did. Yes, she did, Tony Schiavone says. Oh, fuck. Well, yes, she did, Michael Cole says. And, you know, she's going to be happy with it. We all know that, Tony Schiavone says. She's going to be happy with all of that. And she's going to go around saying she's the greatest that ever did it. She got the right, Michael and Tony, to say that she's the greatest that ever did it, because you saw her beat Autolycus, the King of Thieves, so you know she's a good one. Take it away now, Gorilla Monsoon. Thank you, Michael Cole and Tony Schiavone. I'm going to be talking with Becky Lynch here today on Dynamite or Might. Alright, Becky Lynch. We saw you out there and you saw you in your match with Autolycus, the King of Thieves. Let me tell you something, Gorilla Monsoon. I'm the greatest that ever did it. And it's not only me saying it. It's Sports Illustrated. It's all these websites, all these monthlies. All of them are saying that I'm the greatest that ever did it. Well, even if these websites and monthlies say it, Becky Lynch, it doesn't make it true. A website or a monthly can give their thought, but it doesn't make it true. It's not like you know what I'm talking about. Well, you never knew how to be great at anything, Gorilla Monsoon. You were a alright beginner wrestler, a alright skilled wrestler. You were a alright play-by-play caller. But at the end of the day, you never truly knew how it was to be great. Huh. I never knew how it was to be great. A lot of folks look back in my time in WWF when I was a play-by-play caller from 1982 YL to 1993 YL with good things. And I never bragged or said that I was greater than anyone. Unlike you, Becky Lynch, you believe you're greater than other folks. It's not a belief, Gorilla Monsoon. It's the truth. And I truly know I'm greater than others. Well, that's my talk of Becky Lynch. You know, back to you, Michael Cole and Tony Schiavone. Thank you, Gorilla Monsoon, for talking with Becky Lynch here today on Dynamite or Might. And that's all the time we got for Dynamite or Might. I, Michael Cole, with Tony Schiavone and John Bradshaw Lakefield, we hope you like Dynamite or Might. And we'll see you tomorrow for Thursday Night Impact or Hit.